welcome to Wrestle Talk with Jimbo. Tonight we're covering the April 6th episode of Raw. As always, my show will contain spoilers. If you don't want spoiled, don't watch my shit. We had 5 solid matches. Well, they actually weren't solid at all, but we had 5 matches. We had the Orton-McMahon drama to start off the show. Now here's a note. Quit dragging stuff on. I say that right now. Anyway, we had a return lumberjack match for the tag titles, and quite frankly, balls to that. We should have seen the first one to begin with. That was fucking bootsy on your part. That's garbage. I didn't even watch this match because I don't care anymore because you fucking ruined it. We had the Diva tag match, Raw vs. SmackDown, and that's had Maria in it. So Raw, that's plus 7 points for you. We had the Mania All-Star Tag Match. Jeff Hardy, CM Punk, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Rey Mysterio, and John Cena versus Chris Jericho, Kane, Matt Hardy, Big Show, and Edge. And to this match, I have to say, why are Edge and Big Show teaming up? There's no point. They should be fighting. Edge lost the title because Big Show was pinned. He should be pissed off at Big Show. He should not be teaming with Big Show. Sure, we don't yet see what's going on SmackDown yet because it's only Monday, but clearly there's going to be some heat between these two on SmackDown. So why did they team up together? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was here, and it was a fun match, but it was pointless. We didn't need to see it, but it is a step in the right direction as far as big matches go. But this thing happened at 8 o'clock at the end of the first hour. That was quick. And the rest of Raw just went downhill from here. Vicky Guerrero announced that she's going to be the full-time Raw manager. That leaves SmackDown without one announcer because Taz is done. If you didn't know, you know now, because I informed you and that's what I do. Taz is no longer there. If SmackDown doesn't have a general manager, I'd expect that JBL to take over one of these roles. And I think he could work better as a GM than he could as an announcer. You know, I don't want to hear his voice the whole 2-hour show. You know, little video clips here and there. That could work. As much as I hate JBL, he deserves a role. He would be good as a role as a manager, or in this case, the general manager of the show. I think it could work. Now, we had a commercial for WWE Superstars on WGN. I'm not going to be reviewing this show at all. Why? Because it's pretty much going to be recaps of whatever happened during the week. And I do that as already in my show. Now, we had Santina come out to Billy and Chuck's music. Of course, I don't know whose bright idea it was to give him Billy and Chuck's music. I mean, give her Billy and Chuck's music. But obviously, a lot of wrestling fans out there don't remember Billy and Chuck. They don't remember their music. It's my job to remind you that that was Billy and Chuck's music. Billy and Chuck. You hear me? Dolph Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler. It was Billy and Chuck's music. Anyway, we had Santino versus Beth. And as much as I'm loving Santina, WWE, don't overdo this. Keep Santino on TV, because he's pure gold. But don't overdo Santina. Got it? Pay attention to me. I'll slap you. Finally, we had the main event. Randy Orton, top hill, best worker you got, against Vince McMahon. Pointless for no reason. I'm tired of seeing the McMahons and Orton and Triple H. I really do enjoy Randy Orton, but the rest of these people involved in this, I'm sick of. Quit dragging it on. I mean, this was going to put me to sleep again. And Batista to the rescue. As soon as Batista's music hit, I got excited. I got pumped. I jumped up out of my seat and I screamed at the top of my lungs. This is terrible. I mean, come on. Now, besides this, you gotta put an Evolution back together. Hell, throw Flair in there. You might as well. And Triple H and Batista working together. Vince McMahon said that Batista's taking a spot at Backlash. You know what? I don't give a fuck about Backlash. You shouldn't make Backlash matches when you haven't done your draft yet. The draft is next week. We don't know what's going to happen. They'll probably end up on different shows, but you'll still have them fight. And you're dragging it on like you always do. Raw scoring a 7. Default score because of the Maria appearance. I'm out.
Superfly Snooker, and Andre the Giant, King Kong Bundy, Roddy Piper, Jim Cornette, and George the Animal.
It's steel cage match, there is no escape. Tag teams are in the ring, the winner is no fake. Mean Gene Okerlund announces the champion of the game. All these wrestlers go into a Hall of Fame. Here we go now. I love WW, I love WWF, I love WW, I love WWF.
Leg lock, suplex monkey, wrench back breaker, pile driver, clothesline camel.
I woke up Saturday morning and I grabbed my Fruity-O's. I was looking at those fat guys wearing boots and tight Speedos. One was wearing a mask and the other had a chair. I'm rooting for the good guys because the bad guys don't play fair. Federation is where he spends each night. He's bouncing off the mat. He smashed the opponent's head. Off a top turnbuckle, that loser will be dead because I love WW, I love WWF, I love WW, I love WWF, I love WW, I love WWF, I love WW, I love WWF.